If I'm being honest, I kind of hate the Fantastic Four. Okay, look, I get it. We've known what the Fantastic Four Cosmic Clash pre-painted collectible miniature six-figure starter set has been able to do for months now. They gave it to Scott Porter, they gave it to the other cool Heroclix content creators, but you know what? They didn't give it to us. They didn't give it to Dialect or Heroclix, they didn't give it to Calder Nest. So you know what? I'm gonna do my review of it because we are a trustworthy news source. Not saying Scott Porter ain't trustworthy, but I am saying, well, he gets a lot more free bricks than I do. I know that's for sure. So this is gonna be my unbiased review of the Fantastic Four Cosmic Clash starter set. So ladies and gentlemen, what are we waiting for? First of all, the box art. It's not really perfect, you know, it's okay. As you can see, it was damaged in a shipping problem. I think that is pretty awful for the people that shipped it, you know what I'm saying? Turning around here, as you can see, we have the Thing and the Invisible Woman on the side. Haha, look how cute that is. It's Reed and Sue playing together, and it's, it's Reed and the Human Torch playing together, and then it is the Thing and Invisible Woman playing together, as well. As you can see on the back, you can make a iconic team of heroes and villains facing head to head with your opponents, and you got to be the last team standing. So let's go ahead. The adventure awaits. As you can see, let's crack this bad boy open and just see what's inside. Here we have the rule book, mostly intact, but that doesn't really matter. No one reads that thing anyways. Next up, I believe this is the Doom's Castle outdoor map, only a little scuffed up. I'm pretty impressive, actually, with how well these maps have held up. These maps, as you know, are going to be modern for another 2 years after their release. So it's good to see that they can really hold up to the test of time. The second map that we have here is going to be, oh boy, not as well, holding up right on the spine. Tell you what, that is going to look like one of those cool snowflake things when you fold it out. This is going to be Reed's Lab, and I believe Yancey Street is the reverse side of this. Yes, Yancey Street outdoor, as you can see there. Enough about the maps. I don't want to get into the figures just yet. As you can see, we have some sculpts here, but we're going to put those aside, and I'm going to try to find the Pogs in all of this. All of the crazy, crazy cool Pogs. I want to see which ones survived, which ones didn't. Here's the dice. Haha, man, look at that. Look at that cool 4. It's even on the 4 because you see it's a 3 on this side, 4 on that side. Each side of the dice needs to equal a 7. Let's see if they included the other dice or if WizKids quality control strikes again. Let's just get rid of that and let's just open it up. I want to try to find as many of the Pogs as we can here and see what shape they're in. Oh boy, trying to get this sorted off. WizKids' packaging needs a ton of help. Ugh. Who could forget about the ever-important Powers and Ability booklet? Well, no one really uses this anyways. Lord knows I played enough competitive Heroclix to see that people don't even understand what's going on in that. All right. Looking at a few of the sculpts here. Let's see. Wow. I mean, the Fantastic Four are definitely the best figures because as you can see, Dr. Doom and the Silver Surfer's dials have not held up at all. That is not good. Not good for you guys, Dr. Doom, Silver Surfer. Human Torch. Human Torch's dial is actually completely missing, and we only have his sculpt. He's missing an arm and a leg. WizKids quality control strikes again. We do, however, have the top of the Silver Surfer's dial, and, well, I'd actually say the majority of his dial as well. So I think he is a playable figure. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And that bad boy, it will Heroclix all day long. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, baby. It's a little rough, but it'll work. It'll do, laddie. It'll do. Silver Surfer, however, on a switch click, maybe we can get his foot in there. His foot not wanting to hold up very well. We can put his hand in there. There you go. That is the Silver Surfer from the Cosmic Clash starter set. It seems that this is what's left of his board, so maybe we can just glue him on to that. Now, they totally forgot my Doctor Doom. However, they did include his blast effect, which was nice of them. I don't exactly know how it's supposed to go together, but these are the only two pieces we have left of it, and only the bottom front part of Doctor Doom's dial. Now, these members right here, the good old thing, is in amazing condition, actually. What a sculpt. As you can see, WizKids definitely favors Reed, Ben, and Sue as their favorite members of the Fantastic Four, because they just have the best sculpts all around. He's gonna say clobber in time, and he's getting ready to do a real hard punch with his right hand. You know, I'm gonna set him right there. I'm gonna set him next to his good friend, the Human Torch, so they can, you know, play pranks on each other and whatnot. Now, let's get these two lovers out here. We have, she's a little dusty. We have the Invisible Woman, who is also in superb shape. What a sculpt. Look at those translucent effects, ladies and gentlemen. Don't we just love those? Oh, she popped off there. That's a switch click if I'd ever seen one. And then Reed here. Reed is looking great, even though his sculpt is definitely the weakest out of the bunch. He's doing a great little bendy around thing. He's got a big old hands. He's gonna, ooh, I'm gonna smash you. Oh, that's another problem with switch clicks, but don't worry, you can just attach him right there, and he is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna be crawling into the battlefield. So that's the Fantastic Four. Ironically, this trash can is in amazing condition, as is this bowling ball for objects. Next up, we have some of the characters we can't use. We have the Latverian Explosion. Two little special objects here. They're doing pretty well. The Yancey Street Gang Thugs. Looking good, Yancey Gang. Same thing with this Latverian Explosion and this Yancey Gang. The Latverian Engineer, clocking in at 20 points, is holding up surprisingly well with his Perplex and Support. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have a couple of Doombots. Nope, this is a Fire Extinguisher. Not doing great. This Doombot looks good. That wood looks good. This Doombot, however, WizKids quality control strikes again. This Latverian Engineer, this Doombot, and also this Refrigerator and Yancey Gang are all, however, in great shape. So only a couple of the bystanders were duds after all of this had unfolded. Now, these tokens, let's be honest, we get 18 million of these stupid things a year. So we don't really need them that well. Let's go ahead, check out some of these cards. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh. We have Scenarios are back. As you can see, they totally just bent and ribbed up these cards. We have a little bit of damage, but even though the Silver Surfer, Human Torch, and Doctor Doom don't have their full complete dials, that doesn't even matter anyways, because the dial is on the back of the card. And there's no reason to keep anything hidden, because your opponent can look at the back of your card. So even if I don't even have a figure or a dial, I could just say this dice is Doctor Doom. And then boop, boop, there he is. That's Doctor Doom. That's his stats. And if you ever want to ask what click number he's on, well, I'm sure I can just have another dice that has 1 through 11 or 1 through 12 or 1 through 20, whatever, right? Grab a D20 and that'll show his current click number. So it doesn't even matter if I have these figures or not. And you know what? It doesn't even matter if I have the card, because who cares? It's all on HC Realms anyways. Now, however, for the Fantastic Four that are complete, we do have the Thing, Mr. Fantastic, and Invisible Woman all in beautiful shape. Here are the campaign rules. So if you ever want to play the campaign, you totally can. And I suppose that's fun. You know what? Check out Happy Little Heroclix's YouTube channel for his campaign rules. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Fantastic Four Cosmic Clash Starter Set Review. I recommend picking this one up and supporting your local game shop, just like how WizKids supports us. And like always, happy trails. I would like to thank you guys for watching the video and for your continued support of the Dial H for Heroclix YouTube channel. quick disclaimer, that was my starter set that I got with my own money, and that is just a joke. The video is a joke. It's meant to poke fun at the fact that I really don't like the Fantastic Four that much, okay? So get off your little comment warrior keyboard there and chill out for a second, because we're also giving away a complete Fantastic Four Cosmic Clash starter set, not the one that got a little messed up in this video. WizKids, quality control, am I right? So we're giving away a complete one on our Patreon. Follow the link below. You can support us on Patreon and also get entered to win a Cosmic Clash starter set.